Right, hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. Last time, we dealt with the Tyranids, then attempted to take on Tor Garodon and the Phalanx. But, well, it didn't end well. So, here we are to give it another shot.
Your fate hangs on our retrieval of the Trionic Activator.
I think I'm insulted. Of course it's there. Buried away in a relic chamber, overlooked and unloved.
Deplorably, the Phalanx shields are strong. It will take an age to breach them, even with our strongest weaponry.
I concur. Prepare the invasion cohorts. We will take the fight to the Phalanx's depths. The thickest hide is no defense when the strike falls from within.
It will appear the Phalanx has no escort. They must think us fools to fall for so obvious a ploy. Or perhaps solar eruptions are imminent. Do they fear the effects? Naturally, our vessels will suffer no harm from such events.
It is well this is so. The Phalanx will surely not emerge unscathed from a star's embrace. It is a weakness we can exploit.
You have White Scar's blood on your hands, Necron. You owe the Imperium a debt. I thank you for granting me the opportunity to collect on it.
I take no pleasure in my actions against your weakness. But you are insects, crawling across a galaxy far beyond your comprehension. If we must be crushed for our betterment, then so be it.
Fine words, but any conqueror would say the same.
Indeed, we would. But my fine words are all the solace I have to you. The will of Gothic will not regain the same.
The warriors have breached the Phalanx. Even now, approach the relic chamber.
Your moment of truth approaches, Trasim.
I receive threats from experts. Yours do not measure up.
For being successful, fray ones are feasting. Motive units fully engaged.
Our warriors have the Trionic Activator, but there is a complication. The humans have blocked the evacuation route. They seem agitated.
So close, and yet so far distant. But I have a suggestion. I have in my possession a tesseract now containing a ragged swarm of quite humorous extent. Were I to let it loose within the Phalanx, your warriors could make their escape. And the vessel would surely be inconvenienced. It might be
You are my guest. Do you suppose I will allow you to cast aside my hospitality? Done.
I expect you to send me away aboard the Phalanx. The next time a solar eruption strips the shields is the only way to seize your prize. It's that, or have your head inside mine at the foot of Ketheric's throne.
Very well. Zar, begin preparations. What is your command? Phasing from battle. Shroud strike successful. Phase disengagement successful. I have the deeds to see. Phasing complete. Defeat grows inevitable. Initializing motive power. As you command. Yes, my liege.
Captain, we have Tyranids aboard. Casualties reported throughout the central structure. Impossible! No! Muster all forces. Repel the borders. The main armory is already overrun. 3 bulwark fortresses have already fallen. We may have to abandon ship. This cannot be. The Phalanx has endured for millennia. It cannot fail now, not under my command. We just lost another bulwark fortress. We have Tyranid sightings in the primary reactor chamber. What are your orders? Captain? Captain!
On one hand, I kind of feel bad about the Phalanx. On the other, they just gave us the stuff thing we were after.
Is in our hands.
Excellent. Instruct the Canoptech servitors to return our vessel to full function.
Traitor! Deceiver! Charlatan!
Great one.
Trazin has escaped. Return him to me. I will see him dragged through the colonnades behind my Imperial bars for this.
Tsar, does your foresight yield any clue as to where Trazin can be found?
The skeins part unwillingly, swirled by the machinations of the formless horror. But I have him. An asteroid belt in the Vorap system. The one named Medusa by the humans.
Right, Medusa. Oh, we have mind shackle spies there. Brilliant. Right. Ready to go when needed.
A harsh realm of perpetual gloom that breeds a harsh people. With a dark and polluted sky, Medusa's sun rarely reaches the planet's surface. It is a world of highly unstable geology, with earthquakes and volcanic eruptions constantly reshaping the mountains and seas. The world's resources have long been mined to exhaustion, plundered by the Telstarax, an ancient space station that hangs in orbit to this day. Medusa, then, is a world trapped in the past, marred by old wounds and burdened with pride and fading glory. Yet it remains a powerful symbol, and a weighty prize to he who would claim it.
Orcs are relevant. We've decapitated them. The Elder have minor threat. Chaos have minor threat. What? But yeah, I mean, we have full heal for a few turns, so I might as well go a little recklessly and just push harder and faster than I really should. Right. I'll take another turn of healing, though I should probably do 2, and then we'll move for Medusa. Yeah, I don't think that's as big of a threat as you think it is. Actually, those might be mechanical ships. Yeah, I think those are mechanical ships, actually. And I don't want to go up against the, Nova cannons, because they're going to be full of them. I'll take that. They didn't even pull in a new fleet. Cool, so you guys just wait there. Then we can remove the minefield there. We can just say no to that invasion because we have a lot of battle plans and we get a bunch.
Never saw Amak. I trust it would be too much to hope this is merely an escort from the Neferu domain.
You have trespassed upon the trust of His Glorious Majesty, Kefrek the Unbroken. I am to bring you before him.
Ever the loyal servant. And yet, you know nothing of his purpose, do you?
He seeks only the Neferu restored.
He is a selfish old fool. He will use the Dark Throne as a fortress in which to cower. He does not see its broader purpose.
I have heard of the Dark Throne. I thought it lost.
Not lost. Hidden. By Kefrek. It needed only one piece to begin the process of awakening.
The Trionic Activator.
You see, already you prove yourself a better candidate for ruler. The Activator does more than set the Dark Throne afire. It attunes it to the flow of the Immaterium. Its architect designed it to replace the Cadian pylons with something more lasting. It still can, if you are willing to lead in Kefrek's stead.
What you suggest is the deepest treachery.
Okay.
Only to those without imagination.
You should consider his words, Nemesis. We both know that Kefrek's service leads only to disintegration.
It's no concern of mine. All I ask is that you let me depart.
Go.
You see? You can make a decision if called to it.
Trazen's awesome. Like, honestly.
It is done, my loyal servant. Where is Trazen? I have humiliations to repay. He is destroyed, Great One. He would not be taken intact. You have failed me this day, Nemesis. I shall not forget it. No, Great One. Return to me. We have much work ahead of us.
Your time is running short, Nemesis.
Oh, we will. Let's just take Medusa first. Bring these fleets in on down to here, mainly resist the gate to heal up at, and also repairs would be nice. Well, it's a Domin Gate ready for the next system to be unlocked, because we have Cadia, Eidolon, Caliban, and the other one. Oh no, the Mechanicum! They have one fleet. This is... Oh no!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
As you command.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
There will be no escape.
You have seized a strategic area.
How may I serve?
All power to molten buildings.
Inferior vessel sighted. Moving. Inferior vessel sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, that's my own fault.
Enemy vessels sunk.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Relocate.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Like, I hold the points, I'm just gonna take it.
Ready to serve. I am the Dynasty Spear.
Just wait here, heal on up, get everything. Get troops, get
Moving.
as much hull points back as we can.
How may I serve? Yes, my liege.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
I don't like going up against the Mechanicum. Mainly because of the Nova Cannons.
The enemy has
Which is even funnier considering, you know,
points.
how vigorously I used the Nova Cannons in my Imperium
You are
run.
close to victory by strategic points.
Like, it's not as fun when I'm on the receiving end of it. These ships look awesome. All the ships do, honestly. Like, I mentioned this before, but honestly I do kind of hope that Total War Warhammer 40k, they bring back naval combat, but it's basically just Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Whoops. Funny thing is, it is still enough movement points to get to the Coac Rift. Right, say goodbye to that. Dent settlement. Wait, one more turn because of the that tiny bit of healing. All three fleets are ready. 2 turns on this, 3 turns on this. This is done, this is done. This doesn't have anything to worry about. Now, time for a little bit of rebellion. Oh, I should have. I should.
I trust you have had time to reflect upon your errors, Nemesis. I have, Great One. Should we not use the Dark Throne for its original purpose? To contain the formless horror?
No. Worse, you question my flawless design. You overreach Nemesis. Surrender yourself for judgment. You no longer have any choice. You must depose Kefrek, or face disintegration.
I have never sought to rule.
Perhaps that is why you must accept its burden.
Almighty Kefrek demands you hand yourself over for judgment, Amarkan.
To submit is folly.
I am aware of this, Tsar. Kefrek leads us all into ruin, Vorek. We must follow another path.
His will must be obeyed. Surrender, or be destroyed.
I will not surrender. I will never surrender.
Plasma storms are rife in this region. I recommend you avoid the gas clouds and the explosions that will follow.
Understood. It shall be done. As you command. All power to motive units. Initializing motive power. Caltech swarms have breached the enemy vessel. On the march. Motive units fully engaged. Internal damage registered. Boarding successful. Flame ones are feasting. Energy to recoalescence. Caltech swarms have breached the enemy vessel. Internal damage registered. Shroud strike complete. Critical damage levied. Enemy vessel suffered critical damage. Shroud strike successful.
Reassembling coherence. I am the Dynasty Spear. Relocating. Energy to recoalescence. Reassembling coherence. Impossible. Cannot comply. Boarding successful. Frayed ones are feasting. Ready to serve. Power critical. Orbital platform silence. Energy to recoalescence.
I'm about to lose a ship.
Impossible. Cannot comply. Internal damage registered. Initializing motive power. Carotech swarms have breached the enemy vessel. Boarding successful. Frayed ones are feasting. All
Nemesis unmarked. You sink deeper into perfidy with every passing moment. Your death shall last an agonizing eternity. I regret, Wavering, that you can no longer be permitted to lead our dynasty into ruin. By right and responsibility of my station, I assume rule of the Nephilim. Deceiver, betrayer. I now see you have been working against me from the start. Not so. I have sought out lies. I shall see you destroyed for this. You and all who follow. I serve your glory.
reassembling coherence. Impossible. Cannot comply. How may I serve? Energy to recoalescence. What is your command? They are doomed.
Let the cowards run.
As you command. Moving.
All hail Amarkan, Phaeron of the Nephilim.
Good news. The majority of the Nephilim royal court is prepared to accept your ascension to the Phaeron's throne. At least, for now.
They will follow me until I fail.
Perhaps not even that long. But success will reinforce your standing.
What of Kefrek's personal guard?
They care nothing for politics. The Phaeron lives, though he is another being. They are yours to command.
Renown, resources, upgrade points, fleet, and even more Necrons.
I can think of no better way to properly establish your position than by fully awakening the Dark Throne. You should inspect it for yourself.
A sound suggestion.
Actually, we should get you out of here to somewhere I can build a new fleet for you. Okay, the game's frozen.
Great One. You should begin expanding our domain into the Cadian sector.
That region is fiercely contested by humankind. Perhaps it is better to let them destroy one another.
Would that such were true, Great One. But there are several dormant worlds that might be of use to us. And in any case, the region must be cleansed of obstructions.
Very well. I shall give the matter my attention. There are many fragmented dynasties scattered across the sector. Once awoken, their phalanxes will march in furtherance of our great and noble plan.
Indeed, Great One. Overwhelming force is so pleasing.
Right. I guess Agrippina will be the secondary marshalling point. Well, actually, this will be what, the tertiary one? Ooh. Now I could straight on jump on through. But I might let the Imperials clear out some of the Tyranids for me.
This is the Dark Throne. The wonders of Lost Age restored.
Or nearly so. The process of reawakening is long and arduous. It must be protected from the Eldari until capable of defending itself.
How do the Eldari know of its existence?
I have no proof they do, as yet. But it is never wise to underestimate the Eldari. Their memories are long, and their pride easily tarnished.
We shall not
Tarnish!
Such was Kefrek's manner of war. We must locate their main webway gate.
Right, next time... You know what, next time we're gonna strike on out, start claiming the Cadian subsector. And begin. Begin our time as Phaeron. See you next time though, goodbye.